Let me put this a little bit further. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. Um, we are live. Let me set my stream on my computer and whatnot. But yeah, so we are barely in English check. This room I've had for a little bit of time, actually. Um, I just haven't really been building it too much, or working on it. Recently worked on it. I've been working on it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try and finish it today. Um, and hopefully I could go ahead and publish it. But yeah, I will show you possibly at the end of um, into creating all of this, showing, publishing it, and everyone will know what the room is and all that stuff. I had published it once before, had people uh, like it, favor it, and uh, all that good stuff, but I didn't like how it was before, so I ended up going ahead and publishing it, and I went ahead and now, um, there we are. And now I decided to redo the whole thing, and I want to go ahead and publish it too. Gotta finish share stream. There we go. Let me get. Go here. But yeah, we're just gonna have fun with doing this room. I had at one point when I had Rec Room Plus uh, outfits in this room that people could buy, and I'm like, since I don't have Rec Room Plus anymore, I went ahead and uh, took all this stuff out and uh, made it to where like there was nothing to purchase or anything like that. And I did that with a lot of my stream. Like, there was nothing. Oh, I forgot to go mute my phone. Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta share it to my Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and X and here in the game. Subscribe! I appreciate everyone subscribing. Almost to 800 subscribers. Okay, there we go. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay. I've been doing pretty well. Things have been crazy. Been playing various different games other than Rec Room. Okay. But yeah, for the most part, this is I got like a bunch of cars people are going to drive. Got a little pathway. I'm adding a little bit of detail for all this other stuff to it. But yeah, I have that building done pretty much. I gotta add vines going up it to it and all from the bushes. Gotta add an extra line to where people just can be in around the cars, or if not, driving on the road. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, this is too far. There we go. I need to add these. Oh, swear. It's like every corner, pretty much, I have them at. That's not what I want to do it. Clone. Oh my gosh. I don't want to move it. There. Transform that way. Gotta have it multiple levels, ways. Hey, Walker. I hope you have a good night. I did try and invite you, but I think when I invited you, you had gotten off. There we go. Yeah. I need... Oh, you crashed? Ah, that sucks. I hope it wasn't because of my room, to be honest. Because that would have totally sucked. Yeah, just move that way. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the room I was working on was the 2.0 type of thing. I was actually debating of live streaming that room and building or this one, to be completely honest. But I ended up switching over to this like an hour ago. There's quite a few different rooms I knew published. Okay. Done with that. Go back to edit on this. Okay, that's cool. Background noise. This is your background noise. Time to go to sleep, yeah. Dang. Oh, I did see that you got featured. I saw that on your Instagram. That's pretty cool. I can only imagine a few people being jealous. And you know who one of them is. But hey, you know what? I think it's pretty freaking cool that you got featured and all. Absolutely. Uh-huh. Yep, 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 yep. There's so many people that are thou shalt not be named Voldemort. I can't believe I have that type of inside joke with someone, to be honest. Okay. I think that was a lighter of mine. Yeah. The cat got off my bed and moved the lighter that I had placed on my bed. But oh well. Right after, yeah. There have been a few people that have been featured multiple times, like within a year or so, and I'm kind of surprised. I I would have done like more like items, whatever, to get featured or whatever, But like, it's at the point to where like I don't necessarily want to like sell things for free anymore. I gotta change my Patreon a little bit to where people, if they see something that's customized of mine, they could pay through PayPal. Or not PayPal, Patreon and all that. And one of the things that would be included is like be a co-owner of a room and helping build. What do you mean? I'm a little confused on that. Oh, yeah, I see that you have a completely new account. Okay. Um, to make sure that you're not, because I'm only asking this because I've had this happen in the past. Send me through your original Discord that's actually you, okay? Uh, because I've had people not do that. I'm more than willing to do this account, but I want to make sure through your original Discord, because I've had people be scammers, like mostly with like Combi and all that, and I just want to like make sure it's you and not who I think it is. Okay, because I'm more than willing to do it, but I don't want. I just want to make sure. Let's see what, yeah. Because I don't want like my friend be scammed and whatnot. Okay, get this flat one. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Okay. There we go. We're cool now. Okay. Let's see. Get that and that. Alright, hold on. I have a white version of this in another place, but I'm trying to have it to where I don't need something like that. Yeah, I'm putting these here because I'm thinking like some of the best racetracks I've been on had some sort of like bumps or hills and things like that. And I think it'll have like add a little bit more fun to it. And I'll move this. So this is like the pretty much the only corner that like doesn't need it. And see, that's what I'm talking about. You see a little bit of white there. Got some bumps there. It's the same shape, half circle type of deal that I have here, but more flat. Some of my rooms that I have made, I end up just using my username for it because part of the reasons that some of the names I've thought of using, I tried typing in, but they were already taken. That. Just for a little fun, randomly place that there. Turn this around. Just don't want the green to be seen. One of the biggest things. Okay, that's good. But yeah, some of the where these green bushes, as I would call them, I had when I initially did it, I forgot that that was supposed to be outside of it. But I was thinking, how is that going to be part of the track and all that stuff? And it wasn't. I had no real good idea of doing the bushes or placements for the most part. I'm definitely going to add more. I'm going to actually move the bushes and at least in this area, especially this area, some sort of detail. I'm not certain what. Let me see. Is this part? No. Okay. Manipulate. Okay, there we go. I actually put a lot of these bushes more inward than how I initially had it laid out. And one thing I have noticed with a lot of my work is that I actually make it a lot bigger than it's really intended to be. And I've noticed that with quite a few of my maps that I've worked on over the years. It's happened. And it's been 2 years or so where somebody really made mention of that. Everything's really overly stretched out on the map. and it didn't need to be overly stretched. Let's see. I made these large enough to where you can't see past it. I feel like I don't need mountains or distance like that. Doesn't really help with everything. And it's I copy and paste all of this stuff. So it's the general same piece, blah 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 type of stuff, but as you can see, I'm changing it up ever so slightly to give it a different type of sight. Just these are alone. Those look pretty similar, but they still are different because of the top part. Okay, I gotta twist this around a bit. Let's see, make it a little bit more better for here. I don't like the bottom. I could probably stretch these a lot more and use up about half of it. Yeah, I like the idea of, wait, what is this? This could be the corner of the whole thing. Okay. It's definitely, it's like it's hiding something to show right there. Yeah, I'm going to definitely change this one up a bit. Because these need to be closer. Oh, okay. Footings. I was sitting differently. Let's see. How do I want to change this? There we go. For me, when I manipulate things, is how much of it is it going to be seen between each section, let alone above it. Because I don't want to have it to where you can see all of that. So, just put it down. A lot of times, that's all it requires, is that. Just moving one part down. See, that's gotta be moved that way, closer that way. Okay, let's go back over here. I am with each of these little walls having the collision wall up. Okay, that's the top. Where's this? There we are. I always end up changing something so drastically. There we go. These are a lot bigger than I wanted them to be. Yeah. Sometimes to me, it's when I do this, I I don't like the fact at the end of the day that it's going over it, the edge, like you see there. But again, like when I see other people do it, I find it just fine. It's like natural brush coming over. I'm trying to hide all this stuff, the gray stuff, or at least make it less noticeable. There. Make this a little bit closer. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. There you go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not every single one needs to be right next to it. Because plant life is kind of unpredictable in things. Yeah. Yeah, me having this here is like, it's pretty much covered. Okay. Yeah, just this one. Okay. Okay, let me, hold on, let me go to, no, oops. I need to click on edit again. Okay, that works. That absolutely works. Okay. Let me try that on here. Edit. World space. Okay. Yeah, that works right there. Okay. Done. Now let's get to this one. There. That looks good. Always changing landscape. Go. I usually don't like how things are going as I'm doing it, but I actually do like how this is going. Okay, this one, all of these gotta move a little bit closer to the area I want them at. Okay, there we go. Manipulate this one. Hello, Alice. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. Okay, that's looking good. Move this a little bit down. This forward. Go. These two definitely need to move up more. Oh, space is off. There you go. Go. Hate it when it doesn't click the button that I want right away, and I have to like move in closer or so for it. Gotta make it up a little bit. There you go. That definitely changes it. And compared to like a lot of other things. Oh, it's really curvy. Okay, that's better. It looked kind of crazy before. There you go. I'm on my section account because I ran out engine space. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, let's see how I want to do this. It's still pretty far from where I want it to be. That one. Hate it when I don't get the one that I want. It goes to something else, changes it a bit. I'm like, such a headache. I won't necessarily move the whole thing right away. Go. I feel like I always have things leaning in towards whatever I have a lot more. It's leaning one way or another, and usually I just want it straight up, and that's about it. Okay, now I gotta move. Wait, that's not selecting what I wanted. Okay, what's on manipulate? That's why. Okay. I might have up to one or two different ones to delete. Maybe 30. Okay, this is not turning the way I want. That's fine. I'm not worried about the last one. Okay, is that... There we go. That's better. Discord, because every time I got on Discord, I was trying, even when I was chatting with Miller. Oh, that's weird. Never heard of something like that happening before. I might not be deleting as much as I thought because of the position of this. But we will see. Just want it to move. That's what I wanted. Go. Move that over a bit. Okay, that's leaning a little too far. There we go. And I'll move that in. I need to at least stretch something out so I can at least save ink. What is my ink at? 30.5.94. I still have a lot. Okay. That sounds good. Try and make it even, like go that way. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there you are. Move you up. Move you down. There we go. Okay, let me go to edit. Because I need this. Alright, I need world space. To be more specifically, that way. Okay, done with that. Transform this a little bit closer. Turn it slightly. Okay, edit. Let's see. Is that the bottom one? Oh, okay, that is not what I wanted. I wanted the green one. Okay. Then I need to move that one. That one goes down. Okay. That's better. Okay. Done with that. So manipulate this a little bit outside of the track. First time we gotta do that. Put something outside of it. And definitely gotta lean that back. There we go. Okay, that's good. Turn it a little bit. I feel like this one could, for the most part, stay the way it is. There we go. There. A little bit down. Okay. This one, go twist it, turn it. It can change gender depending on the mood, and normally it's blank slate, and they came from the realm called the Dwarmscape. Okay, that's interesting. Never heard of something like that. But okay. I can't argue anything on that because I know nothing of it. Okay. Twist it a little bit more. There we go. I just want to get these as close as I can. just so if I need to delete one of them or so, I can. This. Go here, twist slightly. Okay. Yeah, that was better. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back over here. Work on this, and if I need to move this stuff over, I can. Which probably am. Get the worldscape off. Because I'm going to stretch this out. And that is where this one can be deleted. Okay, I'm going to manipulate this one. Put that down. I could be there. There we go. I could be there. That helps that corner. That's for certain. There we go. And bam. There we go. Go down. One thing I would like to eventually do with this room is to have weapons. And like it could be like normal racing, which no weapons. And then the one with weapons to where you could shoot people. And then like I want to have it to where once their health goes down, one way or other is like 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, or whatever, you can, that person who died will respawn at the beginning where the vehicles are, and they have to get a new one. I have it to where you saw the vehicle is kind of respawning itself. I have it at a little bit over 6 seconds, something like 6.18 or something like that. Because I'm thinking like I want people to come to this room, but I see a lot of people, especially with this not being a game mode, people on screen mode coming and just racing, and they will leave the vehicle somewhere, and it's just there. And I want to have it to where it does respawn. There we go for that. There's that. That's better. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I gotta do little bushes. These bushes around here. Okay, cool. Gotta save the room. I gotta get something to drink too. Vixen. Are you talking about the Vixen from that one character from Stranger Things? That character, that guy, like number one or something like that. Because I feel like that's the type of character you're talking about. Actually, I'm going to move all of this. I'm going to make it so it's just in here. Turn a couple times. Okay. That's a mascot. Okay, gotcha. This got transform. This looks better right here. Okay. Yeah, that's a corner one. Okay. I kept on manipulation. I'm really good at not paying attention to where things are right away. Okay. Let us get rid of these real quick. We'll move this here. I'm gonna move that here. Okay. I am gonna move all of these. So they're basically already in a line. Like that. Okay. Okay. I thought about having it to where people can walk this way, right there, through there. But I'm like, nah. We already got an entrance over here, underneath this little device here. I have it to where initially the bushes weren't there, but the collision was. Because I'm like, people sometimes might want to just watch but not get hit and all that on the same level. But I know there's going to be some people who are just going to try and hit everyone. And he's usually junior accounts. Okay, let me just do one at a time. I need to move that. Okay, first of all, I don't want to show that. There we go. And I believe it's just one more. This way, okay, people can't see, but I want to manipulate a little bit. So you can see that there's a wall there. But like if people want to watch people race over here, maybe laugh at their struggles, they can. There you go. Okay. Crap. Okay. But yeah. I don't know what's up with things getting in my eye right now. Ah. Okay. Internet's doing it what it does better and repeats. Okay, what I need to do now? Okay. I am almost done. Let's see, clone. What's that? Let us have a tour. People can watch over here. There we go. Okay. Now I need to add one of these to the other side. Just like I said earlier. Okay. There we go. Hold on. How much of this? Because people could see underneath there. But do I want people at an angle here seeing that way more so? Let me see. That's just a wall. Okay, cool. Because I have it to where you can be right here, up here, and see it. But how much of it do I want on the ground? Since for the most part you can see up there, I'm going to have it to where don't over here. Let's do it again. I see previous text messages, chat messages. So weird. I have it to where this room could fit 40 people and all that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 could be racing at once and all that. And if I need to change that, I can later on. I like how that just ends right there. But that's great. Okay. Change that a little bit. There. That could be there. What's a fun fact? I like knowing fun facts. Okay. There's that. Now, for now, a lot of this. I would say for the most part, having all of this will help. It will be pretty much the finishing touches for the most part. There's that. Actually, I won't have this all the way that way. Actually, nah. nobody needs to be right next to the wall. See things. You can watch like that. Okay. That way. I want to have it to where it's only one way in and out. Section has a pie cut eyes like vintage cartoons and originally had horns, but people called them rip-off Bendy, so the horns were scrapped. Okay. That definitely is an interesting fun fact. Oh, wrong thing. I need to use manipulate. Okay, that kind of worked, but it did more than I wanted. Okay. Go. I want it decently long and thick, just so. I want it thick and tall because I feel like that would help people from glitching out when you have such a large barrier. Go. Okay, I need to go smaller. Go. Okay. If this room gets decently popular enough, I'll try and make a space one. To me, this is my rough attempt at doing like Mario Kart type of thing. Okay, that's the third time I see that message. My internet must be going in and out or something like that. Okay. Don't really need it too thick on this side. Okay. And then probably wouldn't help me twisting it like that, because I have to change it, go along with the edge. Anywho. Okay. The corners like this, I'm not too worried about not evenly matching up, because when people actually take a corner, they more likely won't. They might hit this, but it's not like they're going to get trapped or anything like that. Okay. I just noticed I've been mainly doing the inside. And that's perfectly fine. Okay. That one is what I needed. Goes along the edge here. Okay. So since I know there's a little bit of room on both ends, I'll move it to one side. And then I go to the other one to stretch it out. Go along with the edges. Go. Let me see. Okay, I didn't do it over here. But sometimes I don't feel like putting it to the edge. I just feel like stretching out. Sometimes it's a lot quicker. Less of a headache. Because I gotta go to both sides. Anywho. Okay, so since I know this one's gotta go smaller for that corner, I gotta just make it shorter. And if it's a little too short, I don't mind having to re-stretch it out. Heck yeah, I remember original Powerpuff Girls. I used to watch it every time it came on television. I'm old enough to remember that. Still young enough to where I was a child. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use that. My folks gave my sister and I a matching Powerpuff Girls pillow because we both loved it. Of course I remember him. He was controversial by so many people. I remember a theory was they were like a drag queen type of deal, and that's why he didn't actually have a name other than him. Like, kind of like, it's like a gay guy who was a drag queen. It's a homophobic type of deal with that character and professor. There was a lot of shows from the 90s that were controversial with a character, at least one type. There was the devil from Cow and Chicken. What else? I just had another character I had in my mind about that. There was a Adventures of Billy and Mandy tour. I knew a family, I knew a couple kids that weren't allowed to watch that show because they were Catholic, and they were like, kids are friends with the Grim Reaper type of thing. Like, they made a bet with the guy, and he was a servant type of thing. And I was like, some of the reasons just like ridiculous. I'm like, it's just a show. It's not like people took South Park that seriously either. South Park, I love South Park. Even to this day, they do controversial things. Funny as hell. Granted, there's been a few things that I got offended in the last few years with that show. But what I did was not go on Twitter and complain about it. I just had to shrug it off and move on with my life. I found it interesting that they finally got me to be offended on something. Okay. It's always hard doing a large little section. There we go. I gotta get something to drink. Vixen's headcanon voice uses the voice of him. Interesting. That's interesting that it use him like that. Okay, I need to start getting the smaller ones. Do that. Turn it around. Definitely have to make it shorter for this little section. Oh, both of these too. I'll just do this one first, actually. The effects and double voices. The effects and double voice are cool. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not gonna shorten that part. Definitely gotta shorten this part up because that's right in the middle of the thing. If I have a bunch of like more than 2 different modes, I am going to have a hub room for this to where people can then choose what type of mode that they want. Like if they want to have it casual fun racing, or like there's a timer or actual race run. But I'll definitely have to have someone with better knowledge of CV2 help me out on that part. I know I took a CV2 class, but it doesn't mean I retain the information. Mojo Jojo had good intentions. He started off good, but because of the whole thing of like him mucking around in a sense and causing chemical X to be poured into the hey man, how you doing? Because Mojo Jojo accidentally poured chemical X into the bowl, the pot to make the girls and all that. He got, from my understanding or remembrance, he ended up making, what is it? Getting some stuff put onto him. Yeah, let's make this a little bit shorter since that section is shorter. Wait. Okay. Clone. No, scale. I don't know who Fuzzy Lumpkin is. Not at all. Who's what show is that character from? Here we go. There's been times where when I'm making... Oh, from the Powerpuff Girls? Okay. Never really paid attention to that, I guess. To the name. Scale. It's not the one that I wanted. I don't remember that character at all. Granted, it's been years since I've seen the show. I used to have the box set. It was funny. It was there was a store in my mall years ago called FYE. It was short for For Your Entertainment. Oh yeah, the Green Gang. And I ended up getting I ended up pre-ordering, not pre-ordering, just ordering in general, Powerpuff Girls in like February of the 1 year. And then next thing I knew, a couple months later, I ended up forgetting about it, even though I had on a wall, I had the receipt for it hanging up, so just so I can remember. And next thing I knew, I heard it was like 6 months later after initially ordering it, uh, they were going out of business. So I ended up refinding it, re-looking at it, and I was like, "Hey, I never got a call on this." So I ended up going into the store saying, "Hey, I know you're closing, but I never got this. This was from February." And they just never ordered it. Like, I think it was like September or something like that, August or September that year. And they were like, "Oh man, let me give you back your money that you put down for the order." So honestly forgotten how much money I put down. It was like $6. And so I got my money back on that stuff. I'm like, holy cow, this many months I never got it. It was supposed to be like up to like 4 to 6 weeks or something typical like that. Like a month and a half. Only because it was such an old series. I didn't watch too much of Next Door. I've seen a decent amount, that's for certain. And from what I remember, that was a pretty cool series. I've seen like a handful. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Now, since it's already pretty much centered, this is way better. So it's just this one that needs it now? Okay. Let me double check. Okay, got that. That. Okay, I remember all that. Okay, so it's just one more. Okay, this can go across. I didn't watch one show that I didn't watch too much of was when they had oh gosh, Teen Titan. I didn't watch too much of that show. At least when it was on. And then they did a remake and I was like, maybe I should see the original. So I saw a few original episodes and I would say a lot more of the newer episodes. Okay, so got all of that. I know it's plain and all, but I want to at least get it out and ready. Let me double check on. Okay, we got Spawn. Don't need that. I need welcome the newer one. Oh my god. Here we are. Okay. If you ever forget about the welcome mat, which direction you should have it, this little arrow there that tells you where they're facing when they spawn in. Yeah. Delete. Oh, that's frozen. Okay. Don't need that big. How far is this? Okay. You know what? I need to delete that. Oh, oops. Don't need to rotate it. I'm mainly doing this so this thing here will block that. And I just realized I need to put, oh, okay. I need to put, all that collision all the way around this little section. Going to be a much smaller collision. I also need to do it for the stairs too. Okay. Clone that way. Go ahead and scale it this way. Okay. Oh, okay. That the stairs already have it. Benedict Uno, other known as his father. Okay. That name I do recognize a little bit. Okay. Let me go ahead and I need to do it this way. This whole section is going to be blocked off. This needs to be shortened. Okay, this needs to go down. And this needs to be cloned downwards. One of the few times I don't mind it being underneath the ground. Goes there. And you have it to where people trying not to be funny go down. Oops. Let alone go that way in it. Don't forget, if you join this room, to like it and favorite it. And subscribe. If you have anything you want to say, comment. Okay, now. This. Cloned. Transformed. And it's going to be the floor. Okay. I like having an idea of a little feet. Oh, crap. Little arrow thing we have is above the ground. I know a few people that will like that too. Oh, that's too far. So that. Okay, I need to scale this one a little bit shorter. And I'm going to move this one this way. Just for this little section right here. go. Oh, sorry about that. And you know what? Nobody needs to be over here. Clone. There. Oh, wait. People are going to be over here. Okay. I need to shorten that. Both of these up. Stretch it all the way. There you go. There we go. So, this is pretty much ready to go. That goes down, let's see, 2 carts. Voila, we're to the carts. And then back up. Voila. Okay. I need to block off this section here. Scale. Okay. No. Okay, never mind. That's perfectly fine. Never mind on that part. Okay. Gotta be a turning point. Don't need to be randomly driving it various places. Go that way. Turn it that way. Okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Let us use this one. Okay. I want to transform it down. Turn it. And turn it this way. Okay. Okay, there's that. Alt space. Then I will turn it around. Okay, there's that. Thinking it's going to be, you could still spawn it, despawn it here and just walk over. Oh, wrong one. let's do this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and clone this one. Why is it over here? Okay, let's unclone that. There we go. There. Okay, save it. As you saw, got the real quick glance. 3 likes and 2 favorites of this room. Okay. I got to... Oh yeah, I was going to say vines. Not yet ready to publish just yet. Let's see. Okay, there's all that. Let's see. Casual. Game. Hangout. How are they? Okay, where is it? Racing. Okay. I don't need to do that right there. I'll put it here. Basically have it right there. Race chalk for those who want to race with friends or by themselves. There we go. I'll go ahead. Actually, no. Let me go ahead. Do last thing of the vines. Okay. Palette. Let's have it to where we don't see the circuits, because that's going to get annoying. Great. I need a different color. Let's see what color. I'm going to have it here because eventually I might have flowers that come out. Actually, you know what? Have bowls in a sense. And then I gotta do tubing. Okay, I'll do a little bit. I need to change that setting. What's that? Snapping. Snapping's good. Okay. I gotta get somebody a drink. Here we go. Okay. To edit, and then we will do scaling this a little bit smaller. Okay, there. Manipulate this. Here we go. Let us actually go back to edit. Then I'll scale this. Scale it. And then I'll move it. There we go. There we go. Edit. Okay. Kind of detach it a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Then I'm going to use the same one to where it's moving over here. Actually, I'm going to have it going across. This. Oh, jeez. There you go. Giant overgrown plant. Oh. Okay, let's do the opposite direction for this. Go. Manipulate this one a little bit. Go. Then we go to edit. And I'm selecting these three to be stretched out on hold space. There we go. Okay. This, and this. I feel like, okay, come on. Transfer. This one, because I'm trying to make it, in the sense, more realistic with actual life type of thing. How things are going to be. Okay, I need to manipulate this towards the joint of that. Okay, that is a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. There we go. Done. Okay, there. Go to edit. And then scale. I guess these are the smallest points I can. Let me see. Okay. Little bit of details on some of them. Ah. So if you know anything about plants, there's a lot of plants to where they have basically, as I call them, claws, so they could like hook onto things and all that. And that's what this is. Type of thing. It's like overgrowth of this type of deal. Okay. And I am going to try and have it. All of this can be cloned to another spot. Um, okay. This be fixed. There we go. Then I want to collect. Oh wait, this. Holy cow. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it. Get closer. There. That works. Let me see something. Did I did put it the right way. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. I am at least going to do those. Oops. There's ball. Okay. Got that. Okay. Taking that. Turning it. And then it's going to be somewhere around here. Okay. Let's try move this right here a little bit. Okay. There, that works. I am going to manipulate this. It's actually going to be basically sitting on that. Here we go. Okay. Save the room. And it's pretty much ready to go. There we go, man. If you made it to this end of the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't yet, especially in game. Okay, here's Happy Elf. Subscribe. 2, 3, 4, 7. Let's get to 2,400 if we can by the end of the year. Okay. And let's go ahead and publish this. Yep. And then let's see. I had to paint part capture the flags. Okay, so I am part of this. Where's that club? Over 17,000. Okay, members. Let me fix this. Rec Room World Community. I think everybody's doing this. Let me go ahead and put the announcements out there. Start typing my name. There we go. Your friends. Here we go. If only every time I publish a room, it gets to 17,000, or at least 10,000 people to it. Okay, so let's see how. Three cheers, 2 favorites, 40 visits. Okay, we will see in another day how many room visits this gets. Okay. Done with that. And with that, you guys, thank you all for joining and watching this stream, even if it's in the background and all that. If you have a way of me doing the custom way of racing type of deal, okay, let me know in the comments who to check out the channel. If it's you even, okay, if not somebody else that's really great at CV2. And until next time, subscribe and join the Discord too, and chat with me there. Till next time, bye everyone. Don't forget, and thank you again for joining.